Have you been stuck at home, bored out of your mind trying to avoid this coronavirus? You want to go to the gym, but you're worried about getting the virus? You want to go to the park, but you're worried about getting the virus? You want to go hiking, but everyone and their mother has gone hiking now, so you're still worried about that virus? Well, you know, you can actually work out at home and make it fun too. So today I'm going to show you 4 different plank variations from beginner to intermediate to advanced that you can do at home, and I can pretty much guarantee a sweat as well. Right? Let's show you the first one. Start with your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Make a little fist kind of grabbing motion with your hands so you protect your wrists here. Tailbone scoop towards your knees, hide your belly, hide your chest. Pull the shoulders away from the ears, relax your neck and your head. Imagine a ball under your belly and your chest and hide it. Hide away from it. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees. Butt is the same height as your shoulders, hold it here. See if you can hold for 10 to 20, maybe even 30 seconds, maybe even a minute, just depending on your level of fitness. Holding it here, trying not to let the shoulders collapse. We want to keep pushing up, trying to keep that tailbone scooping down and keeping the butt the same height as those shoulders. When you're done, we can move on to number 2. Starting again in that all 4 shape, shoulders over those wrists, knees under those hips, round tailbone, hide belly and chest away from a ball under you. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees. Butt is the same height as the shoulders, keep it the same height as your shoulders. Step your feet back hip width apart and then scoop your tailbone to your heels. Keep your thighs up, squeeze the knees towards each other, squeeze the heels towards each other into your plank shape. Step the knees in again without letting your butt move up and down. Step your feet out again without letting your butt move up and down. Step in, take your time with this one, that's where the burn comes in. And then step in again, step out again. Step in again, step out again. In and out. Do it slow. Take your time, especially in the plank. And you'll really feel your shoulders burn, your abs burn, your butt burn, your thighs burn. It's a full body burn. When you've done about 10, you can come back up, take a break, and I'll show you number 3. Get a cloth or a towel or whatever you usually use to wipe your floors with. And we can do this to help us wipe the floors of a certain section of our apartment. You're going to put the cloth on the floor, you step your feet on the cloth, start again in that all 4 shape. Shoulders over wrists, knees under hips, rounding that spine, pushing the floor away, hiding your chest. Again, lift those knees up, and now keep your butt same height as the shoulders the entire time. Slide your feet out, straighten the legs, squeeze that booty, squeeze the knees back in, extend the legs out, pull the knees back in, trying not to let that butt move up and down. Keep it the same level as your shoulders. Extend the legs out, pull the legs in. Extra difficulty, pull the knees into the right elbow, extend it to the right, pull into the center, to the left. Extra difficulty. Whew, makes you burn. Do about 10 of these, and when you're done with 10, you can come back out. The way I count my 10s, left and right makes 1, right and left makes 2, so on and so forth. Some people like to go left is 1, right is 1, so it just depends on you and what you count as your reps of 10. Okay. Now, let's make it even harder. Level 4. Grab a wheelie chair. If you don't have a wheelie chair, you can keep using the cloth and then play with the different variations of a plank that you can do with the cloth. But wheelie chair just makes it a little bit harder. Just because the wheeliness kind of slides you all over the place, you have to build up a little bit more core stability here. So, put the chair behind you. Hands on the floor in your plank. Carefully step your feet onto that chair. Feet can be hip width or together. The chair, depending on the height, try and keep your butt the same height as your shoulders. Essentially, as you do the tuck, you don't want to let the butt lift up any higher than it already is set. Pull your knees in, pull your knees out. In, out, in, out, in, out. Okay? To make it extra hard, pull in, push it out. Pull in, push it back to the center. Pull in, push it out to the left. Pull in, push it to the center. In and to the right. Kind of like what we did on the floor. Extra difficulty, slide it when it's straight and then tuck it in. Come back out, slide it when it's straight and then pull it in. Slide it straight, move it when it's straight. Makes your core burn even more. Whew. Carefully come back out when you're done. Do 10 of those. I highly recommend trying the one where you extend your legs out and then sweep it to the side, because you can build up so much more core and so much more sweat that way. Highly recommend doing 30 seconds of the first one, 10 reps of each other one, depending again on your fitness level. You can pick and choose which one you want to try. Do it 3 rounds. Guarantee you'll be dripping sweat by the end of it. Hope you enjoy. See you next time.